Hi, I am Lucas Libby. I am going to be the safety checks person part of our team. Here's my spreadsheet for the Arbor Coast Ale Studios 230 simulation. To start off, for my Taj Mahal, pricing stays pretty consistent at $17.50. My production starts off with 2,000 cases for January and February. 3,000, bumped it up in March. 4,000, 3,000. Kept it at 4, but in August went down to 3,000 cases because we have a good amount for leftover from the summer. And then towards the end of the year, we're back at 4,000. No lost sales for Taj. Moving on to Alley Cat. Stays pretty consistent at 1550 during the beginning winter months. As we move into spring, boomed it up to 17. And in the summer months, we have 18 for demand. And back down to 1550. Production stays at around 5,000. And at the end, we move down to 4,000, 2,000, and then 1,000 in November, December. No lost sales for Alley Cat. The Munich, $13, pretty consistent there. And production, we're just going to say we kept it at 2,500 for the whole year in simulation. No lost sales for Munich either. Edgar Ale, $16 at the beginning from our original $14.50 price. We do that because Edgar Ale seems to sell beginning of the year and before it's not so much in the summer, bringing it down to $14.50 and also no lost sales. The number of fermenters, we bumped it up 1 to 5. Have 90 total inputs on my log sheet. And my final EBT came down out to $311,998.
Simulation 230, I believe. Planning sheet. So for Taj Mahal, I just left the price the same for this one. I think I might have messed with it, but for the most part I left it the same. I changed a little bit for the summer months to $17.75, so 25-cent increase from $17.50, and I reduced production a lot. So the highest month we have is 4,000, and January is 1,000, and we have a total gross profit of $309,601. Sorry, numbers are hard to say. And then with Alley Cat, I increased all of the prices quite a bit. Our lowest price is 16, which is 50 cents more, and our highest price is 17.25, which is $1.75 more than the average price. We also increased production quite a bit. This beer has the most production out of all of them. Our largest amount is 6,000 and our smallest is 5,000. So it's pretty steady throughout the months. And we have a gross profit of $344,686. So for our newest beer, Munich Madness, I believe it's called, I left the price for the most part. I did the same thing that I did with Taj, where I increased the summer months, and I only did that by 25 cents. And for production, I kept it pretty steady at around 2,500 per month. But as you can see, in April, we have 3,000, and in some of the later months, November and December, 2,000. And that gave us a gross profit of $135,561. Now, obviously for Edgar, I didn't control the production very much. So I did mess around a lot with price. I changed pretty much all of them. to more, but November and December are still the regular price. The most I increased it by is in the first few months to $15.75. And that gave us an EBT or gross profit of $178,839. And I also increased the number of fermenters to 5 to increase our production. So our total EBT ended up coming out to $328,535. And this is the spreadsheet we plan to work off of for our. So I think definitely what we could do better. We talked about this a lot during our other assignment that was due this weekend, but just like knowing when to produce certain beers and pricing really well is something we need to keep up on.
Next week, Lucas will be setting prices, Naomi will be monitoring, and I will be placing orders.